Hi guys, welcome back to FelidomancyHoodoo. We've come back out and about again to do the weekly stone throw for the collective at a place today called Restormal Castle. I don't know if you can hear the echo on the film or not, but it's the energy's here. Yeah, there's energy here for sure. My spider senses are like tingling at the moment. There's a slight echo as well. I'm hoping you can make that out on the video. But yeah, it's really, there's feelings here. There's definitely feelings here. I'm looking over and I can see a monarch butterfly just flying around in the background as well. It's been a week of lots of changes and transitions kicking in. How's your guys' retrograde been? I know it's woken a few things up on my side I've had to deal with and raised a few problems, and there's been a few communication issues here and there. My laptop screen broke in the week as well, so thanks retrograde. It's something else I need to get fixed now, isn't it? But yeah, a few technical issues and stuff along the way, but it's all part of the character building and letting go of stuff which has held us back in the past as well, so we can still move forward. So instead of like looking at it like, oh no, just like, why ditch the negative energy and embrace it in order to move forward. It's a way of gaining more strength. It's a way of growing spiritually as well as in ourselves. So use it to your advantage. Don't look at it don't look at it as something bad just inflicting you, trying to make trouble. Embrace the retrograde and make it your own. It's a chance to get back into your own power, sit on your own throne, which that's quite ironic considering I'm sat right in the middle of the castle at the moment. But yeah, there's I don't know if you guys felt it, but on Wednesday there was a big shift in the padagrams. That came unexpectedly for me as well. I was not expecting that one. I knew retrograde was due. I knew the planets are there's 5 planets all in line and stuff this last week, but I wasn't expecting the shift to be that big. I mean, yeah, that was huge for me. I don't know about you, how you guys found it. Maybe you can leave some comments below the video and let us know. We could have a chat through and see what your experiences were too. Yeah, as we said, this moon phase has brought quite a lot of issues we needed to heal, which is, like I said before, it's not a bad thing. Thankfully, we've had Chiron around as well, which is, if you've been open to Chiron, it's going to be helping with the healing energy too. So, again, embrace it. It's not out to try and screw you over or make things bad or just drag you down or anything. We have everything we need to make the most of it. We have everything we need to heal. We've got all the support we need, and if you do get stuck, talk to Spirit. That's what they're there for. They will help. It's another chance as well to reflect upon what we have been through with the past hurts and how people have come in and out of our lives maybe, or how we've been treated in the past or allowed people to treat us. And again, it goes with the growth and the strength at the moment. It's also a chance from the reflection. It's going to help us understand what we do want in our lives, where we want our lives to go, what direction we need to go in, and a chance to like grow and plan out the future of how you want it to be. So you're not far away from new moon's next week. So there's also a chance to have a think and reflect before the new moon comes in here, where you can get your manifestations in, ready for the next lunar cycle. Spirit's been advising that creativity levels are also on quite high at the moment, so if you're into music, if you're into art, if you've got like a creative hobby, then now's the time to be putting the energy into it. It could also be a good time for helping with the healing too. I said before about how being in touch with your inner child and stuff, playtime, creativity, it's all connected, and it's a way of growth and learning. It's also a way of showing your emotions and opening up, which sometimes when we're going through some progress, the process of letting stuff go and process of healing and stuff, then we need to let go of what we've been bottling up, and so doing something creative can be a good expression, a way to release those emotions too. I know I find if I'm really happy or if I'm a bit down and stuff, I find writing lyrics or poems and stuff really helps release what I've got built up inside me, and to get rid of any negative energy, or just to reflect or let stuff go. So maybe give that a go. Maybe give that a try, guys. It's not going to hurt. If anything, it's going to help you better as well. It's going to help you grow, help you process, and help you find the way back out the other side. Obviously Mercury's still in retrograde at the moment, but it's getting through it now. The chance of any communication issues and stuff, they should be coming to resolve now. They should all be sorting itself out. A few of the collective may find that they're still going to come across a crossroads this week. There could be a big choice. Could be work, could be love, could be just generally in life, of just directions of. Well, I was hoping to go that way, but Spirit's just put a big roadblock in there now and a big sign pointing that way instead. So I need to trust Spirit and go that way. So yeah, be open to embrace the opportunity Spirit's going to be giving you this week. Listen to your intuition as always, because your intuition knows what's right. You'll know in your gut which direction you're supposed to be going in. You'll know if something doesn't quite feel right too. So just trust your intuition. Take some time to reflect inside as well. With how the energy is at the moment, it could be a really good idea as well to keep your frequencies high, raise your vibration, because raising the vibration helps with the positivity, and if you raise your vibration, then it raises the vibration of everything around you too. It's like the positive and the negative surrounding you. What you give out, you draw back in from the universe and the ether. So keep your vibration high. That's going to stop you from falling into any like negative traps and stuff, which could be along the path this week as well. A few little hiccups possibly due for a few of us. So yeah, avoid any negative thinking or influences, as they're only going to block the blessings. Just be open to Spirit, surrender, and yeah, it'll be a good week. It will be a good week. There's a few challenges on the way, but we'll all get through it. Anyway, I'll stop gassing. Should we get the stones out and have a look and see what Spirit is where Spirit is suggesting the collective need to focus our energies independently and as a collective? I'll see you in a second with the tray. As always, I've cleansed the area, I've cleansed the tools, I've cast a circle and I called the spirits in. So spirits, guides, what advice do you have for the collective for this week, beginning the 19th of September 2022? Where should the collective be focusing their energies independently and as a whole to work together for the greater good? What advice do you have, Spirit? What advice do you have, please, guides? Are we ready? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Okay, that's looking quite a nice cluster, isn't it? You've almost got a rectangle here today. This makes a change because we've had squares, we had the triangles and stuff. We've actually got a rectangle. You know, the soul stone is almost in the middle of it. It's not quite in the middle of the rectangle, but it's just off to one side. So, I mean, I'm looking. Yeah. I think it's just got a general. It's a settled enough week, but we've got to work on a little bit of everything. Is what that's suggesting to me. We're kind of right in the middle of the tray where that soul stone has landed, and everything is almost a very, very similar distance away. So yeah, we're balanced, but there's going to be a bit of everything we need to work on this week. A bit of playfulness never hurts. We said about the hobbies and stuff, and how children learn and stuff by playing earlier at the start as well. The higher thinking, it wasn't quite out the tray, but it half jumped out. But maybe a few of us need to be getting a meditation in, whether it be a walking meditation through the woods, on the beach. Take your shoes off, feel the sand between your toes and the grass tickling your feet and stuff. Get in touch with nature. Maybe go for a bit of meditation. Maybe a few of us have got to ask Spirit for some advice as well. Looks like it's going to be quite important to keep grounded this week, though. Things may be a little bit up and down, like we said at the start of the video as well. Just a few challenges, a few crossroads. It's easy enough to get through them if we trust our instincts and keep grounded. So Spirit's saying, make sure you stay grounded this week. It's going to maybe a little bit of a roller coaster, but it's going to work out good. Just keep the faith. The action there, it's a little bit further away from there, but it's a little reminder, I suppose, as well, to just remember to keep grounded. Obviously, the kids have gone back to school now after the holidays and stuff. You should hopefully get a bit more time to yourself to find a little bit of time just to go out and just chill out and just find your little sacred safe spot. Go out, have some time for you. Just get back to nature. Creativity is close as well, which we mentioned about the hobbies, music, expressing your emotions, expressing how you feel inside and letting stuff go with the healing too. So that's there, and love's right next to it as well. So I mean, that could be down to self-love. We've said this before. It could be down to self-love. There's love for a child, love for a pet, love for a friend. It could mean relationship as well. It's So yeah, you need to, I'd say a bit of creativity in your love it's not going to hurt. It's going to relate to different people in different ways as to how that love is focused, but you know, it's never going to hurt. So, but yeah, Spirit's suggesting it's going to be a balance of everything this week. We don't need to focus on one thing. We just got to make sure we keep everything, all the energies balanced as best we can. Grounding is going to be the best way to make sure we stay in that good, safe space. And we'd like to thank those who have subscribed. We'd like to thank those who have liked the videos. We'd like to thank those who have been in contact for personal readings. Personal readings are available. Please find the email in the drop down box below. Make contact. We can go from there. Obviously healing is available as well. We can get rid of dark energy removal, as well as chakra healing and other various healing techniques. So if that interests you, please get in touch. We're going to do a slight change on the videos. We're going to keep doing the stone throws for the collective like I'm doing now weekly, although the star signs are there's just too many to sit there and edit around everything I've got going on in life at the moment. So having a chat with Spirit, it's been suggested that we ditch the star signs, and instead of doing 12 videos a month on top of the collective stone throws, which would make it about 20 videos a month with lots of editing sometimes required and getting out and about, it's a lot of homework to get done as well. Life's been manic for me this last few weeks, and it's almost like things are trying to stop me from getting them done, but I still want to get them done. So it's trying to find a balance for me as well with my creativity with the videos. So instead, Spirit suggesting that we ditch the star sign videos instead. I haven't been getting that many views on them. The collective ones seem to be more popular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a bone throw instead, but I'm going to be doing bone throws twice a month. Bone throw for the collective at the start of the month for the first fortnight, just to get an idea of how things may relate and how things may go in the 3D. And then do another one halfway through the month for the second half of the month. I'm hoping, you know, that'll go down nicely with you guys too. If you've got any thoughts or comments, please leave them below. It'd be nice to get some feedback and see what you guys think of the videos. If you've got any ideas and advice, and yeah, please jump in there and leave one. Anyway, we shall see you again next week for a collective stone throw reading. I might just do the bone throw one up here as well and get those started while I'm out and about. The energies here are good and I feel like I'm flowing, so yeah, it's probably a good time to do it. So we'll see you shortly with the bone throw, and until next week with the stone throw, take care. Blessings.